to. Well, I'm trying to not have that darn light up there, but I'm gonna have to. Maybe I'm just lowering my chair. What about that? Ah, there we go. Elevator down. Poof. An inch or two. That's better. Hello. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Ava, and this is Moon Gazing Monday, and the channel is Aegis Paranormal. So thank you so much for being here. If you're here for the live, thank you so much. If you're also in the chat, be sure to get your emojis ready to go. If you're watching the replay, please give us a like, a comment, share us out if you can. And if you're not subscribed, please do. It helps us grow, and we really appreciate it so much. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Welcome. My phone went dead. Okay, so honest truth, I was asleep. Doug woke me up. My phone was completely dead because I took a little break from paperwork to do a quick nap. And that was 2.5 hours ago. So much for a quick nap. And my game was on that whole time. I fell asleep playing my game. So my phone went dead. But it's up to 20% now. So I will have to get my emojis ready. Because they're not ready yet. So I'll be a little bit behind getting in there with my emojis. Let's see here. Let's find the live. Let's see. There and here. Okay. Let's see. Turn the volume down. Oh, there's people here. I haven't got to my chat on my computer screen yet. Let's get my emojis all lined up. And they're all totally messed up. They didn't stay in order this time because I've been doing a lot of emojis. Let's see. We can do that one and that one. And where's my cowboy? You never know when you're going to have cowboy music. All right. Blue heart, orange heart, red heart. Okay. And then let's see what other emojis I need. There's my tree. And you can tell it's spring. There's a cute little bird nest there. All right, here comes my moons. So let's see what we got here. Put that one. That. I'm scrolling. Getting them ready. Got my moons done. Now I'm looking through here. Might need that one. Oh, there's a bat. I still haven't found my owl. I used to have an owl, but it seemed like he was off by himself somewhere, and I've not been able to find him since. Then what do we got over here? I don't know. I'll think of something I missed once we get going and I'm looking for it. But that's okay. Let's see. Well, if he's there, I've missed him again. I tried to go slow enough to see real well. Nope. Okay. There's my emojis right there. All right. Waha! Well, no, I don't want to report myself. Now knock it off. Okay. So we are ready to go. I've got my emojis in there. Now my mouse. Where'd my mouse go? Oh, come on. There it is. All right, there's some ones. Let's get up here. I see New York Gal. Hello, thanks for being here. Floss is here. Hello, thanks for being here. Saying hi, Ava and Doug. Thank you very much. There's me popping in before we started to say hello. There's Lily T. Hello, Lily. Thank you so much for being here. Lily's working on her emojis there. Floss has got her emojis ready to go. There's my ones. If you ever wonder what that is, that's them letting me know they see me and hear me, that everything is good. Oh, Floss had a nap for about 3 hours. Well, you had a good nap too. Let's see. And there's me on one of my other channels, Ava Potterfield and Friends. That's me on my phone. So there's my emojis. We'll see if I forgot any. Or if I got what I needed. I don't know. I tried to get everything. But you know how that goes. You know how that goes. Oh my goodness. It is a beautiful night. It's 77 degrees right now. I just saw the end of a beautiful sunset right here out this window. The sky was gorgeous. Gorgeous. I wish I'd been out filming, but alas, I was napping. But I needed a nap. It takes naps to get me where I need to be. Floss says Mike takes 2 to 3 naps a day. Naps are good. Naps are good for you too. Well, I was having one of those body's going to shut down naps. It's like my body's taking a nap, whether I go sit down and stretch out or I just stay doing what I'm doing. It doesn't matter. My body's taking a nap with or without me. So I went and sat down. I was going to play my game till I went to sleep. Apparently, I went to sleep sooner than I thought I was going to. And my phone went dead. But it's at 25% now. I've got it on my big charger, and it turbocharges. This is the one I bought for my iPad. All right, well, let's get going here. All the moon footage you're going to see here this evening was taken with our own cameras. Doug and I do moon photography, and it's one of my favorite things to do. And we each have our own cameras, and we have a lot of fun. Our cameras have 2 internal settings. We have a blue setting, and we have a red setting. And I will let you know as much as possible before I show one that's using a setting. The exception is the supermoon footage, where it's super bright and super orange. That is exactly what we saw with our own eyes looking at the sky. It was a beautiful moon, and we caught the moon rise when it's at its biggest and closest to the horizon. It was just beautiful. So that one is actually the way we saw it with our own eyes. Floss says it's 75 there. Possible strong storms tonight. You know, I watch Ryan Hall on YouTube for weather reports and such, and storm chasing. He doesn't storm chase. He's in the studio talking to us, showing us the radar and where the warnings are and the watches. But he's on right now, and there's stuff going on to the north of us and stuff going on to the south of us. But we're clear as a bell right now. Right now. So, yeah. Floss is not too far from me. We share a lot of the same weather. Ryan is great. Yes, he is. And I think he's fun to watch. He's informative. He can talk weather talk and be way up above your head, but most of the time he talks normal talk, right? To where we can understand him. And that's why I enjoy watching him. And he makes it fun. He's entertaining as well. Okay, well, let's get started. We're going to start. Let me put my marker in the chat. So when you see those lines and those circles, that's my chat marker where I know where I left off. And that way I don't have to read the chat to find where I left off. I just look for that little marker. Works great. works great, but I know it kind of annoys some people. But it's there for a reason, and it's just there for me. So you're welcome to just ignore it if you don't like it. Just ignore it. All right, here we go. We're going to start right here with this one. Got your emojis ready? Let's go. All right, this one is a part of the lunar eclipse. Now, some of these I have multiple clips of the eclipse. I have multiple clips of the supermoon. So here's the first clip of the moon eclipse, lunar eclipse. Oh, yeah. I forgot my music emojis when I set up all my emojis. Dadgummit. I figured I forgot something. I just had that feeling. Let's see here. Oh, we got moon emojis coming in. And a big welcome to everyone. Lily's got emojis there. Floss has emojis. Oh, Floss says I have Ryan on my other phone right now. I'm going to have him on mine when this live is over. There we go. Hey, there's New York Gal throwing some emojis in there. Hello, Ava and chat. Hello, New York Gal. Thank you for being here. Here's a link to Ava Potterfield and Friends. That's one of our other channels. That's our main channel. And it tells a little bit about our channel there. And on Friday nights, we play music and have a good time. Woohoo! Happy Moon Loving Monday! There's a link for Floss's channel, and just go show each other some love on your channels. And that was the lunar eclipse we were looking at just now, part of it. So I've got all kinds of moon emojis in there, got it covered. Now Floss, she's got her music emojis there and ready to go. She's one up on me. I'll have to go see what I can find for music emojis. All right, let's put this in here. We had the most enjoyable rain this morning. It was just a nice, gentle, constant, flowing rain. There was thunder, but just that gentle rolling thunder, nothing harsh. My car alarm did not go off. And I have to remember that later. If it's raining, I'll just have to go and lock my car, because it was no fun running out there in ankle deep water too. Because of course my alarm button wouldn't work on my key fob, so I had to literally wade through ankle deep water to go turn it off. It was something else. Hey, there's Jason. Hello. Oh, there'll be more. I think there's 4 different clips in here. I don't know that we'll get to them again tonight, but there's always more. Thank you for being here. Welcome. Everybody's saying hellos. All right, I'm going to put this here. So let's go see what's coming up next. Let's see here. That was that one. So we're ready for this one. So that featured the super moon and then a daytime moon. And the night of the super moon, it was completely cloudy, not overcast. I mean cloudy, solid. And we decided we were just going to go anyway because we had coffee ready to go. We had snacks ready to go. We had chairs in the back of the truck. We were ready. So we just decided to go have an evening together, having snacks and coffee, if nothing else. And once we got there, it started clearing off a little bit, and the clouds really added to what we captured that evening. So I was very thankful for what we captured because it was beautiful. This one coming up, we went to watch the moonrise down at the banks of the Mississippi. And that's usually where we go to film our sunrises. But we're like, well, let's just see the moon coming up. It was supposed to be a full moon and really pretty. It ended up there were a lot of people there that night, and they gathered around and watched through my camera for part of it when I did my close-ups of the moon. They all stood behind and watched through my camera. But it was fun, and this is something that Doug captured. It's not a close-up. It's just the beauty of the moon shimmering on the water, on the river as it's going by. So thank you, Doug, for that one. That one I know for sure was one he did. All right, here we are in the next one. Well, this is one that has bats flying across in front of the moon. So watch, and you'll see one slowly flying across, and then when they're closer to me, they just kind of go blip, blip, blip. But those are bats. a time lapse. When you have something in front of the moon to use as a reference, you can really see how quickly things are moving. We don't feel it usually. We're not usually aware of it. But when you're looking at a close-up like that, you can really see how quickly things are moving. It's amazing. Let's get over here to the chat for a minute here. Where was I? Scrolling. There's IMG. Hello. Did not see you come in. All right, so I'm right there. Let me go see if I can find IMG over here. My other. There, so I can give him a shout out. He's got his owl emoji. Look at that. All right. Okay. Let's get back over here. So I went and found me some music emojis. Lily's back. Jason says, I tried taking some moon pictures with my phone and it didn't go well, so I'm glad you're sharing the good stuff you get. You know, some people are able to get really amazing shots with their phone. I am not one of those people that has that ability. So we're using our Nikon cameras. We each have our own Nikon camera when we do our moon photography. Oh, Kansas City is in a tornado warning. I got that because of my Life 360. I have family in Kansas City. It just popped up on my phone. Apparently the radar is moving at a pretty good clip. There's Floss with her moon emojis. Yeah, and that was the super moon, the orange one, no filters. That's just what it looked like. Jason says he likes the occasional spooky wisps. That's hard to say for me right now. Wisps of clouds. Thank you. There we go with our emojis right there. It almost starts to look like Jupiter in some of these pictures. And Floss got to see the unibrow and the mustache. Jason says some of these cloud could be made into emojis. Moon and cloud emojis. And there's IMG right there. Thanks for being here. There's a link for Lily T's channel. Show her some love. Oh, so you get owls in your trees. When I lived at my other house, my living room was all glass on 3 sides, all windows. And there was a huge oak tree right outside that window. And that room was where my TV was. And I swear they perched in that tree to watch me through the window because they would be right there, and they, not every night, but some nights they would be right there, and they would be so loud with their calls that I couldn't even hear my television, and I'd have to go like, go to another tree, and come back in, watch a little more TV, and before you know it, they were back. That was their favorite tree. There's a link to Doug and Ava's Place. That's one of our other channels. That is our music channel. We're live there on Tuesday nights. Woohoo! Oh, the owls, not sure how much longer we'll have them now that construction and new housing has surrounded us. Oh, no more expansive fields behind our home. I hear ya. Snacks and supermoon viewing needs to be a more common thing among people, right? It does, because it's so soothing. You can hear the crickets, you can hear the frogs, the tree frogs, the peepers. It's so relaxing. Dang, Doug, what a great catch with that footage. That was the moon rising over the Mississippi. It was beautiful. Floss says Kansas City, Missouri is getting hit hard right now. Yeah, I got that notification on my phone. through the Life 360. There's a link for New York Gal for her channel. Yeah, the reflection's mesmerizing. And there's, we were watching the one with the bats. Jason says, I love me some bats. Always fun to see them cruising around at night, especially in front of the light of the moon. I saw my first. Now, the bats are here all the time because we have these huge hills behind us, in caves. So we have bats on a regular basis. But I am just now, I always tell my neighbors I hibernate for the winter. I don't come out till spring. That's because my lupus and my fibromyalgia just causes me a lot of pain to be out in the cold. So it's been warm enough to be out at night for a little while. And I saw my first bat of the spring. I think it was last night or the night before, right at dusk. It was just flying above us. It's like, yes. If you have bats around you, you are blessed. My goodness, they eat mosquitoes like a machine. It's amazing. I forget what the percentage is of their body weight they eat in. It's amazing how many mosquitoes they can eat in a night. So, like, yes, come on, bats. There's a link to our nature channel, our relaxation channel. Where we have videos there and music to work to, sleep to, relax to. It's all nature filming, and I love filming for that channel. We've gone out twice to film for that channel this spring, and it's one of my favorite things to do. Great shot composition with that silhouetted plants in front of the tree. We are surrounded by hills here, huge hills, Ozark Mountain hills. And so sometimes we catch that moon through the trees as it's moving across, just depending on what time it is and the time of year and where the moon sits in the sky. It's always fun to film that through the trees. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I did not know that. That a 5.5 earthquake. We had a 5.5 earthquake here. It's probably been 16, 17, 18 years ago. Woke me up in the middle of the night. And it took me, we don't have regularly happening earthquakes here. That was the first one I can remember. And I grew up here in Missouri. It took me a minute to figure out what it was. But yeah, bats are good at keeping the bugs down. Absolutely. Lily says, mm-mm. 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 All right, let's get back to do some more moon gazing. Let's see where we left off. So we're ready for this one. Now this is done with the red filter in our camera. Here we go. All right. I enjoyed those. Let's see here. Let's get over to my chat, see where I left off. There we go. We're talking about the earthquake. 11 aftershocks from 2.5 to 3.5. Wow. There's a link for Jason's channel right there. Show him some love, and you'll see channel links throughout this live of people who are here in the chat. Pippi had a checked up appointment. She weighs 75 pounds. Pippi is a beautiful, beautiful girl. We got emojis going on. We were looking at the moon with the red filter there. Did somebody say wombats? No, just regular bats. You saw me hanging out on the tree the other night, and remember, there's no such thing as were owls. Or are there? I thought that was you. Moon emojis. There's a link for IMG's channel right there. Go show him some love. He's trying to be sneaky. Pippi's a big girl. She's a beautiful girl. One day you get nibbled on by an owl, and then you find yourself in random places on a new moon. Oh my goodness. Oh guys, our time is almost up. We have time for one more video. I don't know where the time goes when we're doing this live, but it goes fast. Goes super fast. Floss says, yes, she is a big girl. No wonder she pulls me all around. She's a beautiful girl. Beautiful, beautiful dog. Let's see. Let's get back over here for one. No, don't. No, I knocked my water bottle off, but it's empty, so it's okay. Which one are we ready for? We just watched that one. We're ready for this one. Here we go. All right. So that's going to be our evening. And I hope that you enjoyed your Moon Gazing Monday. If you're wondering what this is, right there, that is Doug's coffee thermos. He's actually behind me in the recliner back there drinking coffee. Sorry, honey. But that is a scratch pad we hung up for Fred, who has so far totally ignored it. We've scratched on it, trying to show him what to do. Tom's took his little paws and put on it. He is like, not interested. So maybe he'll come around one of these days and not scratch here, but scratch here. That's the idea. Not here. Here. We'll see. He's a cat. He'll do what he wants when he wants to do it. And it has to be his idea. Isn't that how cats work? I'm pretty sure it is. Well, thank you all so much. Jason says, hello, Doug. Thank you all so much for being here this evening. And I just want to remind you that you are a remarkable human being. You are wonderfully made, and you are a blessing to those around you. You are definitely a blessing to Doug and I. So thank you for being you. We see you and we appreciate you so much. If you are struggling right now, and so many of us are with various things, I am, please just remember, if you're struggling or when you're struggling, you are not alone. And we can do hard things when we have to. And our hope for all of us, we struggle with so many different things at any given time. And our hope for all of us is that you hang on with all you've got. You never give in and you never give up. And always remember that you are worth it. The world's a better place with you here. I hope you all have a great evening. Thank you again for being here. We'll see you next week. And the first one's going to be awesome because I always start where we left off. You're going to love the first one of the evening next time. Have a great night. Thank you.